Whoop, we back at it. Over here at the job. Finna pull it off. Once again. Go get loaded. Do our thing. Make the money. Over here in the shop. Just kind of giving you a view of some of the stuff we got going on up in here. Always got something to work on. Always got something going on. Got the trailer, got the tires off over here. In their spare time, they won't work on stuff at the shop, but you know, when you got money, you can do that. That's the point we all trying to get to. Got the little mechanics cave right there. They gonna make sure don't nobody run off with their stuff when they close. Just finished doing my pre-trip, had to go and wash my hands, talking to another driver. Just pointing out, he was kind of telling me about different stuff going on. Talking about how you gotta be careful the mechanics you go to and some of the stuff you got going on. Oh boy. So we back out here with the truck. About to go do the impossible. One more again. Phone don't never want to do right. Can't trust it to do right. But what can you do? Everything man-made, made to be worked on. Work for a little while, be broke the rest of the time. I just figured I'd come in and say a few words to you. It's old cold blowing AC since I got it fixed. You know how it go. Just kind of sitting here doing a little paperwork. I got a load to pick up for the day. You deliver tomorrow. I got a chance to pick it up early, so I'm gonna go on and pick it up early because one thing about it, the little plant I'm going to, they got a lot of drivers that load out of this plant, so you don't really want to be the one that come over there and have to burn up all your time getting loaded. You could have did it the day before and been chilling. I'm gonna go load today. My load delivered tomorrow at 4. It ain't but 2.5 hours where I gotta go. So I do it today, get it out the way. It might take me about 3 hours to get loaded. But I go and get loaded today, come on back, set the load down, go on to the house. In the morning, I sit at home, chill with my kids, have me a nice little breakfast and all that. Then get up and go run the little load. I ain't gotta be pressed for time. I ain't gotta be in a rush. I ain't gotta feel like I'm running against the clock because it's easy to go over there. It might take me about an hour to get the load off and bring it on back. So it is what it is. I just wanted to say a few little things. You know, I talk about a lot of stuff on operators, but I want to say this to you company drivers. Now, you being a company driver, you know, you might feel like, oh, well, it's the company's responsibility to maintain the truck. I don't have to do nothing but drive the truck. Now, some of that is true, but I also want to tell you this. When you driving that truck, it's your truck you assigned, you responsible for that truck. You responsible for that truck because you're responsible to check your fluids. You're responsible to check your brakes, do your full pre-trip on that truck, check your tire, your pressure, and everything. Because if DOT stop you, anything that ain't working, that's going on your CSA. That ain't just going on the company. If anything goes wrong with that truck, something simple you could have fixed or whatever the case, that's on you. You the one gonna lose money. You the one not gonna be able to go nowhere. You the one gonna be sitting, whether it's sitting in a hotel or sitting at home. You the one gonna be sitting and ain't gonna be able to make the money. But if you notice what's going on and you say something, you can go ahead and get it fixed so you don't lose no downtime. If I'm gonna have downtime, I'd rather be at home on downtime than to be out here on the road paying for a hotel, having to buy meals or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all drivers, y'all might get a kick out of that or might be cool with it or have a little boo or something or whatever the case. I'm good. I want to be at home. I want to be with my kids and my girl at home. It's your choice however you want to do it, but I'm just trying to give you a little game. You know, you can't just be out here nonchalant, whatever happens, whatever goes, that's whatever. You got to be out here and you got to understand that whatever happens out here, you're responsible for it. So take care of your truck. I had a guy that I work with tell you how he don't check nothing, he don't pay no attention to nothing. He was driving one of the company trucks, and this dude, the truck the oil hadn't been changed in this truck. It had 60,000 miles on the oil change. Now you've been driving this truck for months, and you ain't think to pull into the truck stop and get an oil change or let them know nothing. You gonna say something about getting the oil change. They were really about to fire the dude. It's just the fact that he deliver on time and they don't have a lot of issues with his delivery. It's the only reason they didn't get rid of him. But they sure got on him because there ain't no reason for you to be driving no truck that long and they ain't saying something. Like I told you once before, some of these companies got maintenance programs, but a lot of them don't. This company here, I don't know what they maintenance program because I don't go by it. I got my own. But I know once before my old truck was broke down and I used one of their trucks and I used one of their trucks for about a month and a half. And I got the oil change while I was driving their truck that little month and a half. That's just something that I do. So I just kind of give y'all a little warning. I wouldn't just ride around here nonchalant and expect everybody else to do it. Y'all got to do your own thing. You got to live your own life. But I want y'all to understand one thing. You make sure that what you out here to do, whatever goals you set, you out here to accomplish them goals. Don't do whatever everybody else just says and tells you to do, because most of you that been out here long enough, you know a lot of these drivers, like I said in some of my other videos, they'll lie and tell you all kind of stuff that they not going to do, basically trying to send you on a flunking mission. Don't let nobody make you a flunky, okay? Don't spend your trucking life out here trying to impress everybody else. Be yourself, take care of your family, get out here and make that money. I appreciate you watching, and until next time.
I got a trap girl. I ain't tell you. I'ma talk about me, then I'ma talk about my trap girl.